Taurus, this is MARUKABARAJA. I will play your 12-hour spread. This is gonna be for the next year to come, 2023. Are you ready, Taurus? So let's see what the universe have stored for you for the next year. Okay, I'm using the Papus Tarot deck, just in case you wanna know. This is one of my favorite decks. So let's see what the universe have to say for you. Let me change this a little bit so you can see it better. I'm seeing it better. So this is MARUKABARAJA. Okay, so let's see. This reading is not about only for love. This is about the whole energy surrounding you, okay? Meaning you will see some things about your love life or your health, your money, abundance, anything that comes out, especially the things that you really want to know about, okay? So let's see what the universe wants you to know about this year to come, 2023. Okay, you're gonna start the year very nurturing, very caring, very loving, okay? Queen of Cups, maybe you are very in love with somebody. I'm sorry, guys. But I have a sense like you are loving yourself a little bit more, okay? You are self-loving yourself. Did you see the interview of JLo and her love life? Like Apple, Apple should sponsor me right now because I'm gonna just talk about a little bit about the JLo interview. It's about love, like the best love story, but she talks about self-love. Like until you don't love yourself fully, you're not really able or ready to have a relationship with somebody else, okay? But justice is here. You see, like I feel justice is in your house. So, like, if you felt like 2022 was not fair for you, you're gonna see like the balance is gonna go your way. Okay, maybe you will deal with the Libra also. Let's see what else. Okay, the number eight. The number eight is infinitive. Well, you could be. Well, let's see. Look at this. You may meet somebody. I feel like you are in therapy, like just now. Before year comes, before New Year and stuff like that. December, you could be in a therapy group or something. So you may meet somebody right there, or in the parties, Christmas parties or something. Also, if you want to change your car for the next year, that's gonna be given to you. Okay, you could be also spending money on education. Okay. Yeah, look at what I say. So, do you wonder? Everybody's like into learning next year. I don't know. Like people want to really. I feel like people are already very bored. This is number three and the 23rd, so good things for you. You may be fixing your house also, like with that card in the house of Cancer. So you may be yeah, thinking about or getting money to get something fixed about your house. Let's see what else. Yeah, like maybe if you are like asking for a loan, like to fix something in your house, you can be getting that money right away, okay? Like next year. Maybe by the fourth month, like let's say, or the third month, March, April, you may be receiving something and you will be able to fix your house if you need to. Four of Cups in the house of investments. So you may receive some money and you don't really know what to do with it. Like, I have no idea in regards to my investments. You may feel like if you have kids or if you have like grandkids, like you may need to work on them because there could be something in regards to like you can feel like a little bit bitterness, like not paying too much attention to them. And I always suggest to pay attention to your kids because that's a very important ritual that you can do even for your own sake. Like whenever you do good things or even bad things, it's not for you. I mean, it's not for anybody else but you. It's for your own sake and your own karma and your own like soul. Okay, so you better. I don't know if you are acting kind of like ignoring your kids or something. Look at that. They need your attention because maybe you're too controlling over the way you are raising them. Okay, like you're too strong. The emperor is like you have this energy of an emperor, and the energy of an emperor sometimes for the kids is like, you put like a wall in between you guys, and you don't even know what's going on with them. Okay. So you really need to focus on that because you have also the Page of Pentacles, which is something that it's an arcana that something sometimes resembles about kids. Okay, so your relationship with children must be a 10. Okay, with that Four of Cups in the house of Leo. Also, pay attention to the investments because I don't know, like you could be missing an opportunity right there of a job or a big, check out your opportunities for the next month, especially during summertime because somebody could be offering you something good and you were like, skip it, okay? The Page of Pentacles is in the house of relationships. And then you have this, there you go, here. Well, we were talking about that, love yourself more because there is somebody here could be stealing your money by by the middle of, or you're gonna have to pay something big, okay? Watch out for that. Especially if your person asks you for money, or this could be also you. Better watch out because there is some intention in regards to monetary, like something about very materialistic. This person, if you're dealing with an emperor, this could be a Virgo also. This person could be taking your money out, like manipulative, okay, talking for the next year to come. So be aware of that because you have the Seven of Swords in the house of transformation. So how are you gonna transform? By betraying somebody, or if you feel like everybody is against you, like you cannot deal with life or you cannot deal with the people around you, take a moment to reflect on the way you behave with people. Maybe you are gossiping about other people's life or something. And this is why you have the Seven of Swords there in the house of transformation. So somebody, like, I don't know, if this happens to you, be aware of this because this is very I can really sense this energy. If somebody like takes you for granted or something about money, okay, you feel like something foggy about it. This is like a lesson from the universe because the universe wants you to reflect about your situation, about your emotions, about how you manage people. Okay, there's gonna be like a transformation. For me, like that card is like either you transform or die, okay? There could be like a big transformation in regards to spirituality. Okay, after this, this is in the house of Sagittarius. I do not recommend you to travel, especially during the last months of the year 2023. Okay, just be aware about it. I don't want to, I don't like giving that type of messages, but the cards are just, this is only an observation. Okay, but there is a transformation. Look at this. So if you've been fighting with your kids, or your kids are already grown up, okay, or they have children and they don't want you to see you're the grandmother that nobody wants to go see. Sorry, you are one of them. So make sure you reflect on your actions before you criticize or just think that everybody is against you, okay? But there is some type of reconciliation of this is great, having this. You see how the energy is changing with that temperance. Maybe you are one of the people who drinks a lot, okay? You will need to change that aspect, okay? Watch out where is your Saturn. I don't know how is Saturn gonna affect the Taurus for next year, but Saturn is gonna make this big move on January from Capricorn. So if you have some Capricorn in your natal chart, just check it out. You could be also dealing, could be also about Gemini ascendancy, okay? So watch it out. Go ahead, look for a good astrologer. I follow Vedic astrology. That's my favorite, in my opinion. I should think that that's not an opinion, that's a data. I'm a very analytic person. Okay, so that's why I do this. So, and I do this because somebody told me like, hey, you can read tarot, and I was like, for real? One day I'm gonna talk about why am I doing this. Okay, one day. Okay, so you have the Death card in the house of Sagittarius. So this is a big time, like really recognizing the way, and then the Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. So there is gonna be like a breakthrough in regards to your spirituality. Okay, the way you manage with people. Start thinking about it. Respect yourself first, and then you respect others. Okay, like behave well with yourself, treat yourself good. Your body is your temple, so That's I feel that's I think I'm gonna put that on the as a title. Your body is your temple, because this card is very much about how you're gonna take care of your body. Um, you're gonna make amendments with elders and young. I mean, maybe if you've been fighting with your mom all this time, you're gonna reconciliate with her. You could also reconciliating with this emperor. But I sense like it's more like about a reconciliation within yourself, because everything that you do for yourself will reflect outside, okay? And you will, the result is gonna be like people coming to your way. You see, like this is the Page of Cups. I mean, sorry. So you have the Sun card in the House of Aquarius. So that's great, okay? You're finally gonna come. This the last 3 months of your or 4 months of this 2023. I know it's gonna be long, but you will see that you will get there, okay? It's gonna be very harmonious energy, okay? Because you're gonna transform. Either you transform or die, or if you have a dead father, a father figure that passed out, this person is gonna help you out a lot, okay? Because this is in the house of the dad, of the father figure, and it also rules spirituality. And sometimes whenever I see the dead card in that house, and I ask people, there's a lot of people who already lost their fathers, and that's like they are trying to give you a bless, okay? Let you know that you could be happy ever after. And then the last card, you have the Page of Cups. I mean, the Nine of Cups. You have two knights right there, okay? So somebody can be. You see, I don't. Wow, this reading, and I'm sorry to tell it, because you're always seeking for love, because you're. Oh, boy. Well, okay. To end that up, that we have the Ace of Cups. But you need to come into the process of self-love. Remember, your body's your temple, because because this is the last card. It's not even in the natal chart. I mean, this is like I do play the 12 house spread, and this is the 13 card, so this is not even in the third. This is like the outcome. So you have the Ace of Cups, and look at the numbers: 3, 30, 18. Actually, you have a lot of numbers like that. You have a lot of thirds and the 8. Let me show you. We have the 8 number here, the Justice, and then we have the third again here. And the number 3 is like a number for learning, in a process of learning. So make this year, the year that you're gonna fall in love with yourself, okay? Try to watch the J-Lo experience so you can understand this. I know we always want to be with somebody, whatever, but if you cannot be even with yourself, who wants to be with yourself if you cannot even resist? Sometimes you say like, oh, I cannot, how you say, um, like you cannot go, how you say, no me soporto, I cannot deal with myself, like 7 of Swords, okay? Not even you can deal with yourself. So this is the year that you're gonna learn how to do so, okay? And you may need to overcome that 7 of Swords. The lesson for this year is like somebody could be coming over, control you a little bit, manipulate, it's gonna be like a manipulative behavior in regards to some external actions like money or resources, okay? So you're gonna, that's a key action that you will see, and that's gonna trigger you to really go into the learning process and to the reconciliation process, and finally you will become the Queen of Cups, because you're ruled by Venus. Even though you are the Queen of Pentacles, which is you are not, you are the Queen. You are like the Page of. You are this energy, actually, Taurus. I'm sorry to tell you guys that, but if you're a divine feminine, you are Taurus, oh my god, look at this. Prosperity lies ahead. This is your card, baby. Embrace it. Yeah, I sense like you have to prosper in regards to yourself, okay? There's money coming over, I'm not gonna lie to you. And this is one of the best cards, especially during this period of time. Like, forget a little bit about love. let's try to self-love yourself. Try to like make a plan, go on a diet, change your habits for good, like make some meditation. Actually, I'm gonna give you, I have a tarot of yoga that speaks a lot about meditation. Okay, so let's see what the yoga deck needs to tell you about. Okay, and I want to have that card for the next year. You and your loved ones are safe because the world is crazy these days. Okay, for some people who've been into jail, I feel like some people were into jail. You're gonna, you may come out in the 8 months. This came onto my mind. This came to my mind. Somebody's gonna help you out, come out from that stage. Okay, so I know some Taurus is or they have like some money issues. Like maybe you got a lot of money and now you have a big debt that you need to pay off. Okay, so ask if you have a debt. Make a if you and your dad are not in in good communication, try to fix it because that will help you. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my throat. I cannot even talk too much. Or maybe I've been talking too much. I just woke up. So remember to subscribe to my channel because I'm kind of new on YouTube. Thank you guys for your subscriptions. You see, oh yeah, you have Firefly meditation. This is what I wanted. Okay, take a screenshot over this. I'm gonna take all this out so you don't get confused. So I'm gonna put this here so you can screenshot it. Firefly meditation. I'm sorry. Be with me and help me to emanate light as naturally and effortlessly as you do. Okay. So you have also this one. I am balanced, calm, and serene. Okay. I'm not gonna read all that. Just take a screenshot and that's it. Alternate nostril breathing. This is very good for waking up also. Okay, and the positions. The proud warrior. Some people really skip this one when they're making yoga, but this is gonna be good. I am confident and focused, drawing on my inner strength. You see, it's like you really have to work on yourself these days. And this is for the death card. I acknowledge my ability to regenerate. Okay, spider. Okay, so this is the one. So take a screenshot if you want to practice yoga with me or whatever you want to practice. So this is it for you guys now for the next year to come. Happy New Year. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support and your subscriptions. This really helps me a lot. Okay, so I see you guys in the next. Cheers.